Can you hear me now? Alright, well, this whole beginning is going to get cut. I'm going to remove all of that whenever I upload it to the archives. Okay. Well, Alice, how are you? What's up? How's it going? Felt plenty warm today. Well, that means you guys aren't... the VOD's not going to have the opening where my computer, as you can hear it, it's going... It's like pushing... This game is pushing it to its limits. Yeah, you need to. It's just one of those things like, oh gosh, I messed up here. I wonder what else I messed up, but I'm so far removed from the other things I could have messed up. I'll have to just wait until the consequences of me messing it up come to pass because I don't know where to look for it. Or like, oh, you just messed up this one thing and you fixed it. You didn't mess up anything else. For me, that's what it feels like. This is why I can't be a nurse. Or in the medical profession. Because, like, when people make mistakes like that, they die. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Finally playing this hoe. I had a lot of stuff going on. I had to... What did I have to do? I had to, finish my King of the Hill video, which finally went live today. And the story... Oh, okay, cool. Is this gonna be like a slideshow?
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
Why is it coming out of my controller?
With all that we saw.
Wait a minute. Why is the sound coming out of my controller? I don't... Why is that even a thing? Audio, okay. Standard speakers. What the heck is this? Okay, all that is fine. But... Okay, I gotta fix this. This is just silly. Out of PS4 controller on PC. Here we go. Turn off speakers.
Everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Tag today.
Oh gosh, everything's coming out of my... Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, hang on a minute. Here we go,
Hey everyone, this is Tim from
Okay, now nothing's coming out. Hang on a minute, hang on. Okay, Oh, that's the microphone.
Your Six Tag today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to clear the cache on your PlayStation. So if you do have your PlayStation 4 turned on, let's go to it, and then go to power, and then go to turn off. Don't go to enter rush mode right here. We want to completely turn it off, and we're going to be unplugging.
That's more like it. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Take two.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
Is this,
With
red?
all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it.
This is the dog, right? The talking dog?
Best to start at
Red.
the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense.
But not that guy. He kind of fucked it all up. Oh, sorry.
Avalanche.
Messed it all up.
Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny
I did that.
set
Yeah.
in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes.
Was that
And in
reporter
the
a Shinra
end,
guy too? He looks
destroyed
kind of like
Sector 7,
Rufus.
killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I,
Yeah,
none
okay.
others,
It is
joined
him.
their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero,
Okay, this song,
Sephiroth.
okay.
Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge.
No, he's cute.
Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it.
It's
To fight
Calvinism.
them was to break free. On the other side of
Alright,
fate,
this is where it got
Sephiroth
like
waited,
really stupid.
whispers undulating within him.
This is like I did not want to finish Remake
Cloud
the
brought
second
his
time because of
blade
all the
down
shit,
upon his
and
rival,
so I didn't. I only beat it
sundering
once.
destiny.
But we have the game. I
Fight
bought it
one.
on
shackles
sale.
of
I
destiny
think
broken.
I bought it back in
We
February.
stood before the
It's 4
unknown.
months later.
A world of
Finally getting
boundless
around to
freedom.
playing this hoe. Okay.
It was
Alright.
there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Okay, cool. There, y'all caught up. Confirm whether or not to have any saved data on your system qualifies you to receive. Sure. Claim your Leviathan summoning materia by selecting DLC/bonuses in the system section of the main menu. Oh god, FF7 Remake episode intermission save data. Oh, okay. I guess it's because, I don't think I need to invert it. I think I've played long enough. Or not sound such a play. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I want to just go through the regular speaker. Let's see. Enemy difficulty adjusts automatically based on your skill level. If you love the thrill of the fight. No, I'll just go with normal. Type of combat. Oh my gosh. Actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. I'll just do classic, I guess. I don't know. This might change later on. I don't like doing too much setup at the beginning. Oh my god! What a way to start! okay. You know, technically,
I'm here on the Midgar
I'm not supposed to see
Expressway.
you yet.
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Get the fuck out of the way. God, I gotta stop
The
swearing.
fall of the
Jeez.
Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors
Wow, that
0,
looks really
1,
good.
and 2. After a briefing with
The
Shinra
movie saw this
investigators,
weird-
Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the
We're
matter.
dragging them into this. How come the camera guy's not wearing a hard hat? I mean, he's standing pretty close to him. Sounds like that would be just the danger zone in general. We gotta get your nostalgia pumping again. We gotta make it seem like it's the beginning of the first game. Oh, that's right! To quote my dad when he saw Brenda in Scary Movie 4, I thought he was dead. Or she, he said she. He had to say this.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that
culminating
tornado
in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction,
I
caused by a
thought another
massive
reactor
tornado which
blew
swept
up.
through
Which
Sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1, and
tornado.
2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're
suspect.
right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Uh-oh. How do they know what a buster
Back over
sword
here.
is?
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Yeah, he knows her.
Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
I don't get what's going on.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured.
It's the doggo!
filling me
Not
a
the
helo
doggo!
Move it. We're taking off.
Uh-oh, it's your girlfriend, dude! Hey, go get your girlfriend!
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! Oh no, we're not wait, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Leo, okay. I'm a little lost. Just saying.
Aaron!
Hey, I can call you. I can call you loud enough. Yeah, screw him up. Mess him up. But maybe land first. Uh-oh, spaghetti. big old butter knife here? I guess not. Hang on, let me turn this down a little bit. Oh! Oh crap.
You're gonna burn!
I don't even have a health bar. This is a fixed fight, baby. This is a fixed fight. Where'd she come from? Did she just fall out? What's happening? You gonna leave the dog too? Are you gonna leave the dog too? Don't be an a-hole, Zach. I mean, it's an all dogs go to heaven thing, so that includes Aerith and this dog. That's me.
Where's the agent? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
SpaghettiOs are nasty. Oh, good. It's a good thing they didn't like look right over here. No, I shouldn't say anything.
This is so messed up.
Sure is. I have
all of it.
This timeline is getting nuked.
But I'm back now, Aerith.
Daddy's back. Uh-oh, what? Reminiscent. My thing is vibrating a lot for a tiny little bead. Okay, so the game is over?
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Aw, he likes her.
Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for
Okay, so you are
soldiers.
23. No, you're 21 then. The other game said you were 23.
Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good.
Why are you talking to yourself, buddy? That's kind of interesting.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
Oh, see, he's like scratching his head, like Zach would. Okay.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
You poser.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say,
Isn't
I'd
rain
like to be
supposed to be
briefed on
spelled
mission
with a
at some
G?
point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
I am loving this scene.
Finally make first. What do they do?
That
Call a
he's
ceasefire with
using
brutality.
the
Stealing my shot at
inflection,
glory.
the cadence. He's
I didn't join
mimicking
soldier to
Zach's
be an errand
cadence.
boy.
This is so
I joined
good.
up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some beats in our 12.
You liar! You're a liar! Alright, well, why don't you handle it? You're like the almighty badass. I feel like we hit the ground running with this game. There is no build-up at all. It's like the story, like, nope, it's gonna just keep going.
You take one, I'll take the other.
I like where this is going. Let's do this. Or maybe you can just take them both if you can do that. Oh, I'm so in love. Ah. Okay, you had one job.
No way! I got this!
Oh, I get to play a Seppi? Okay. Hey, you punk ass punk. But what am I supposed to do? That's why. Yay, I win. Oh my god, he pulled a windbreaker. So you may just get out of the truck and all this for nothing. You know, if you could have just done that. Like, bet we were on schedule here. Show off.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Okay, so we're in calm now, okay. So we're not gonna get to see calm? I mean...
That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong
My computer's
with the
making that
reactor,
sound again.
and the whole village
Rendering
was up
all
in
this
arms.
is
Talk of strange new
making
monsters
it
on
up.
the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Hi, I'm the village greeter. It's my job to just stand here all day.
Right. Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Okay. This is like Emperor's New Groove level. What? Oh, my father. Yeah.
Why am I talking about this?
I don't know. Why did you find it funny? Like my dad. Dad! Yeah, Dad. What is that?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble
Like your
town.
little TriStar
Please,
badge
if
you
you'll
got there,
follow
buddy.
me.
TriStar, no, 10-star. That's what I meant, 10-star. Anybody
Consider
play
yourself
that game,
off duty till
10-star?
sundown.
It was like a Super Nintendo. I think it was Super Nintendo. You know what? You're like a blue guy, blue cowboy, and you would shoot stuff. You could shoot a cup out of the air. That's what I remember. Okay, press options to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings. Options section. Press C to roll forward, jump over certain terrain. The action cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Okay. Alright.
We're so glad you're here.
Can you show us some magic? Yeah, I have to see you.
Okay. I sense that I would be able... Hang on. Okay. Oh. Well, on pause menu remain to open photo mode. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me... No, don't quit the game. Okay, I might need to invert the Y, or yeah, the Y axis. Alright, I might have to do that later. I don't know why it would be under graphics. Okay. Oh. Controller settings. Was it this one? Was it the Big Mac? Was it me? Alright, whatever. You must finish this flashback first. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's flashback. Alright, let's go and let's go to Tifa's house and like look in her underwear drawer. That's it. Is that still a thing in this game? Is that still a thing in this game? I'm gonna look in your underwear drawer. How gross. Alright, this is really cool. I know her house was like, gosh darn it, I don't know why I did. Why is there a flower here? Oh, oops, sorry. I hope that wasn't yours.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Who says it don't matter?
I know I want to hear what happened.
Yeah, who says it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Go on. Fine. Hey, Mom. I think the
My
mom's
dad
name is
died when
Claudia.
I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
2 years?
First time. And last.
Aw.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, Claudia.
Cloud, is that you?
Why does she sound like Tifa?
Welcome home.
She doesn't
Come in.
sound old enough to be
Let me get a
his
good
mom.
look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
Aw. What's
That's
up,
the
King?
perfect type
Yeah,
of
I know,
parent,
right? Why is Cloud's mom lonely? Cloud looks
they are
like
feeding you properly, aren't they?
a very well-centered
Cloud?
29-year-old.
But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always.
She's like the nicer version of the mom in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Like, get out of bed, John. Get out of bed, John. John, are you gay? We should play that next. I'm over here like, bruh. How you doing, King? It's been a while since I've been streaming. Okay, get your bearings. Press, I'm guessing this thing, to view your current position on a map or check your progress in the story. Alright, you're in home sweet Alabama. Considering we're talking about Cloud's hot mom. Yeah, I'm good. How them babies doing? They're doing good. My son is, making some progress with his, speech. We're debating on whether or not to continue to put him in the next semester of school, because due to his age, he would have to just do the program all over again. And he also has... They're also going to have school from 8 to 3 instead of, like, 8 to 11. So he's going to be there all day. And then I'm like, what am I going to do with the...
Cloud? How you've grown.
What are we going to do for the daycare then? Like, that means I'm going to spend all this money for him to be there 2 or 3 hours a day. I don't think I'm going to... I don't know. We'll see. He seems to be making more progress with the... Why are you dressed like an 18s lady farm woman from Kansas? Anyway, we'll see. He seems to be making more progress with the daycare than with school, but, you know, we'll see. We're taking him to the neurologist, so we'll see what they say, get him tested. Yeah, this looks like the general store from Sarah Plain and Tall. She looks like a slave. I didn't say slave! I just said she looks like a farm girl from Kansas in the early 1900s. I didn't say slave! I didn't say slave! Hang on a minute. No. I really wish... Okay, can I really not... Manual? No. System. Can I really not change invert the X and Y axis? Oh, here we go. Horizontal. Here we go. There we go. Oh, thank God. I said it, not you. Oh, okay. My God. That was not the first thing that came to my mind. I swear. There's nothing more to talk about. My mom is hot and it was the village bicycle. Everybody got a ride, right? That guy that I walked by, that could have been my dad for all I know. That's why Sephiroth was laughing so much on the subject. Who knows? Who cares? Don't focus on the wrong part of the story, man, okay?
How did it feel?
She looks like Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jar Jar Mima. Oh, so Obi-Wan, we so gonna be attacked. I feel like I'm not even really paying attention. I already know the story. It's all fake. Glad you're fake. You sniffed Tifa's underwear and we all know it. You just didn't know that her dad was wearing it first. Okay? But we all know now. Y'all want some pancakes, baby? Mammy's little baby loves shortening. Cloudy's little baby loves shortening bread. Cloudy had a nice best friend. His name was Zach Fair and he ended up dead. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is what happens when you listen to rhymes all the time. Shortening bread. Yeah, I was listening to Ethel and I Love Lucy sing that the other day. This is so much better. This is what happened. This is what happens when I play Star Fox 64. Alright, so this is Tifa's house, right?
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah.
I figured you might be there.
I wonder why they stopped singing that song. Yeah, I wonder.
It's not like we hung out that much.
No, but now that I'm hung.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Ooh. Alright. Is this her room? What is this? Is this her dad's room? No. Did her parents sleep in separate beds? Was her concepcion immaculate? I might be the first person on Twitch to sing that. Oh boy, I hope I don't get banned. You know, there's another song I could sing that would get me banned. And it's by a certain man whose last name is West.
My room?
Is a compass direction. I am not going to say it. You went through my stuff? Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Heli is a Heil is a
Cloud.
I mean, I was listening to it and my face was probably like, but then my head was like, terrible. Oh gosh. Oh look, she got a little Moogle doll. That's cute. I have a Moogle mirror. Where's my purse? Purse is in the kitchen. Anyway, all right. Oh, this is the piano playing game.
Did you actually play it?
Yeah. We should play that on the piano. We were all like that. Yeah, let's went to town on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, went to town. Make a splash on your vacation. I like that poster. Writing lessons. Learn from the pros. Beginners welcome. Oh gosh. Look at this. This is like actual music. Oh, sharps. Chord type. Yeah, we'll play in... Yeah, I'm gonna play in C major, in A minor. That's A minor. And R... How am I supposed to play? I don't understand how this works. Monotones, chords, alright. Do I have to... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Analog sticks. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... I have the sheet. I have my piano music. I could totally pull that hoe out. What is this, flats? Oh. Semitones. And that's the octave. No. I don't want to spend that long on this. Play Freebird. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. We're not doing this. Cloud, you suck. Play Coppertone. Play Coppertone. Sing Gold Bond Medicated Powder. Alright, I played the piano. I wasn't very good at it. Actually, it was out of tune, Tifa.
Wow.
Like the rest of you.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us
Freebird.
sometime.
I'm a huge fan of Liberace, but don't look too much into that. I can change. Tifa, I can change. I'm gonna fly, I'm not gonna sniff your underwear. I like that song. Okay, let's go downstairs. Alright, let's look at your house here. You ain't got much going on. Looks like you got 2 bedrooms. A cute little kitchenette here, I guess. You got no bathroom. And you got a cat tree. Looks like your cat lives more luxuriously than you do. So everybody overlooks the bathrooms. Even in the original... Oh, cool, you got boxing gloves. Cool. Even in the original one, there were bathrooms in the house. Alright, cool. So, let's... Alright, we're at the inn. I'm not really understanding the aesthetic they're going here. Okay, Bruce Lee, what is this?
You are?
Richard Sangan, a humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Hello to you too. Yeah, that's cool. Just come up and grab me. That's totally fine. That's what. Oh, whoa! I have read enough gay fanfiction to know where this is going. We don't need to show this on Twitch.
Who asked you?
You like mass? Actually, I like ass. I like ass.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age.
The imagine you probably
100?
Oh, why you gotta put that in my head, man?
In fact, one of them
You
was
like
from this very book.
mass. Yeah, you're doing
Perhaps you
okay.
know her. Tifa.
Yeah, I know her.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure that's what Harvey Weinstein would say about
Got
it too.
anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Rest at the inn once you are done exploring. Well, let's keep going. What time is it? It's 9:30. Considering I spent most of this stream getting
Didn't
this
really
hoe
notice at the
updated
time,
and then
But looking back, all the signs were
rhyming
there.
very
From
offensively.
the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
I mean,
Big
we've
day
been here
tomorrow.
for a while, so you have
We'll
seen
be
it
leaving
before.
bright and early.
Is gone. If Harvey was still around, this exodus
should
of
get some
men
rest.
looking actresses wouldn't be ruining our Disney
All right.
movies. That wow, that's gotta be the most based thing I have read all day. And I've read like comments on my latest YouTube video where somebody thought I was like showing my political bias, which I don't think I was. You know, it was just a funny intro.
I tried, but I couldn't get the.
And I'm like, I don't see how you could get that. I don't put political opinions in there. And the guy surprised me. He goes, you know what? That's fair. I shouldn't have jumped the gun. I'm just a little cynical. But I'll watch your video. I'm like, all right, that did not go how I expected it to.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I was surprised too. Why did Sephiroth's eyes look like a cat for a minute there?
Years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're going for with this aesthetic. Like, I get it's a country town, but they look like they're stuck in like the early
We leave
1900s.
once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir. I must insist
Tifa's
that
dad.
I take
Oh,
you
his
up
name
the
is
mountain.
Brian, I
My
guess.
daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
Why are you dressed
can
like
still
that?
back out.
Why do you have those
You don't
sexual
have to do
bracelets
this.
on? Like, look at those. Like, aren't those the things that
There'll
you
be
wear
two soldiers with me.
if
I'll
you
be
did,
fine.
like, stuff?
Good
Am I reading
morning,
too
sir.
deeply into
I'll
this?
be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't.
Oh!
Come on.
Yeah, I wonder what's going through Tifa's head, like, the math ain't math in here. That totally didn't happen.
Not today.
For posterity soon, yeah. People need to use that word more. Posterity.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
Just looks like Bengals or Blair. Fair enough. Blair enough. I'm kind of having a identity crisis right now, Cloud.
There?
That's a cool looking belt buckle.
Thanks.
Say cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time. One more.
I know. She was only 15, I think, in this part of the game.
For a while.
If my 15-year-old self was dressed like that, my dad would be like, yeah, right.
The reactor was halfway up.
You don't need to go around saying, please take me,
I was looking forward
Harvey.
to breathing
Or Freedom. My dad calls me
clean
Freedom.
mountain air.
I don't know why. Alright, hold R2 to sprint or press L3 to keep sprinting until you stop moving. While doing so, you'll automatically perform terrain actions. Yeah, not my daughter. Yeah, exactly. It's like, your name's not Tifa, your name is Anita. I needed the rest of my shirt. Okay, alright, and I can attack boxes. Alright, let's go. Stupid box. Stupid box. Mega potion. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened since I've been streaming last. I finished a King of the Hill video. I tried sewing, and my threads are really frayed on the bottom, and I'm told that my bobbin tension is off. The thread tension is completely off. I went to the dentist. Okay, here's what happened to the dentist.
You probably already know this.
And maybe you don't have to agree or disagree with how I conducted this matter, but I go to the dentist, and they're laying out this, they gave me this piece of paper, and they said, okay, this is the work that's going to get done on it. We're going to work on these 3 teeth, and it's going to cost, after insurance, it's going to cost this much, but you had a credit for $40, so it's only going to cost $200 instead of $240. And just, if you agree to that, sign here. And I'm like, alright, cool. I signed there. They said, alright, you can pay on your way out. So I get my teeth done. I go to the front desk, I pay, and they say, okay, thank you, we'll see you later. And I'm like, cool. Then I get home. And then about 2 hours later, I get a message from the dentist office saying, hey, you have an outstanding balance of $40. And I said, how can that be? You told me I had a credit for $40. And they said, actually, doing a little bit more digging, you did not have a credit for $40, so you need to pay the $40. Old me would have just said, fine, here's your freaking $40. Don't hound me over it. But new me, that has, Mama McCloud, that has, 2 kids to feed and just got out of, oh yeah, that lawsuit finally got taken care of. And, has just been dealing with a lot of monetary financial issues, is not going to let $40 go that easily. So I responded and I pushed back. I'm like, well, you already said I had a credit. And I think they pushed back once more, and I said, okay, it is very unprofessional of you to say I have a credit that I already signed off on, and here you are coming back at me. It's unprofessional. Okay, at some point you're just gonna have to eat it, because I paid what I agreed to pay and signed off. The end. And they said, oh, okay, well, we'll talk to our manager and we'll get that credit removed then.
I think I got this.
I'm like, yeah.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Anyway, so you don't have to agree with me. I'm not asking for agreement. But I think I'm glad I pushed back. Like, $40 is $40. That's almost a tank of gas. Holding X to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack. Hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. When the combat is set to classic, the player-controlled character will engage in battle, automatically attacking, defending, and evading is appropriate. With this mode active, you can simply wait until your ATB gauge has filled and press X to execute commands. Okay. This is probably just gonna have to come with, come with the experience.
Let's finish this.
Okay, oh, okay, I can do this.
You're done.
Boy, what's up? I won!
That was awesome.
You think?
Oh.
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
So we're really just jumping into this story. So I guess if you played the first game and then now you're playing this part, it's like, yep, you're just jumping right in. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press that before it fills up to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land at the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of the battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy. Okay, open the battle commands menu. From there you can expend the ATB gauge and activate and release various items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes. Okay, cool. Sure, triple slash, why not? That was way more than triple.
Piece of cake.
No thanks, I don't like cake, although I did pick up lemon wafers from Whole Foods, and I got a bag of them, they're really good. Is this where the bridge breaks?
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Boom! I got your back, yo. She got my back.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Alright, R1 to block incoming attacks, or press that to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Blocking with perfect timing will render the attack ineffective. Just got out. What's up, Sean Bon? Well, me and King here were talking about how this lady was dressed up like Aunt Jemima, and we were also talking about Kanye West's new song and how it slaps. I was talking about my dentist trying to overcharge me. Yeah, anyway. How you been? Yeah, I am. This is Rebirth. This isn't Remake. Well, it's Remake, but Remake is the first one. Remake is the first one, and Rebirth is the second one. I have to get that terminology right.
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh gosh. Anyway, how you doing, Sean Bon? How are ya? I talked about my dentist trying to retroactively charge me for a credit they said that I had. I have a massive stomach ache. Oh no. You know, my whole family and I have had stomach problems the past few days. Last week. Like, my son had diarrhea. He actually crapped on the carpet last night, and he ran into the bathroom and spewed the rest of it in the toilet, but I had to clean it up. Press R3 to lock onto a specific enemy. Cool.
Let's finish this.
You punk ass, ass and ass, ass. Alright, wait.
You're done. See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. That's so dramatic. I just got out of the bathroom. I was in pain. Well, lay on your side and take some Pepto if you have it. I drank a Dookie Demon Slayer smoothie and it has worked. What is a Dookie Demon Slayer? You know, part of me should not ask what that is, but I would like to know. Dookie doesn't really gross me out anymore. When you have kids, that's just kind of comes with the territory. Okay, I should really pay attention to that because that guy is other class. Okay, do I have any spells? Here, let's try that.
Calling ice.
Calling ice. No, it's...
Come on.
Okay, wait, what did I need to do to switch targets? There we go. Oh shit, he said shit. Hear yourself. I can't see squat. A smoothie that has ingredients that extract leftover poop from your body. That sounds way more badass than that description, but cool. You cannot escape.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You poser!
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Okay, materia can be set. Sure. Let's review the tutorial. Alright, open and equipped. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright, cool. That's right. It's all coming back to me. Materia set into your equipment will gain ability points for every battle. With every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, ooh, big word here, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and potency of its spells. Can I sneak up on this hose bag right here? First strike. To activate the character's unique ability, Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting. Okay. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but can unleash a more powerful attack. Cloud launches counterable every time guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. We evade such. Oh my god, so boring. Let's go.
It's on now.
It's on like Donkey Schlong. You wanna dance, pretty boy? Let's go.
You're done.
Yeah, baby.
See ya. Brace yourself.
Well, that's that.
That's that. You will. Oh, cucumber, pineapple, dragon fruit, ginger, lemon, pepper, turmeric powder, and non-plain Greek yogurt. I actually have all of those things in my fridge right now, or in my kitchen. Not that I need it. Oh, they're all just staring at me. Can I get up here? It doesn't look that high up. You will poop your intestines out with this potion. Well, I bet you'll feel pretty good afterward, though. You know, my daughter, when she woke up this morning, like, I can tell when my daughter is woken up and is uncomfortable from poo-poo, from the dookie, by the way she makes a sound. So whenever she has a full diaper in the morning and she's awakened by it, she goes, ah! Ah! It's like, it's not exactly crying or anything, but she just has a very distinct tone, and it's every time. And this morning she had it, and I had to change her outfit because it got on her little clothes and her bed sheets, and it stank really bad. It will take a while, but it'll work. Well, that's good. I don't think I like that. Gotcha. Shit. You said shit.
Right.
Get out the way! They're double teaming me. I don't like it. Did I win? Hola Camilo, ¿cómo estás? Estoy cansada siempre. Porque yo tengo 2 hijos. Yo compré este juego, jugué 2 horas y nunca más lo jugué. No, no es divertido. No es divertido o es aburrido. Es estúpido. ¿Cuál? Oh man, you will feel amazing. Well, I guess that's something I can think about. There is a certain catharsis that comes after just unleashing. Alright, cool. 2 high potions. I take it I can use these things. I should probably cure. Maybe take an ether. Oh, mega potion. Oh, what's through here? This looks like something I can go through. Oh, I'll probably be able to go through it later, because we do get to return here, I think. I don't know, the timeline in this game is very silly. It's already getting all janky. Este juego es muy aburrido. Really? No me gustó que los gráficos y jugabilidad era lo mismo que la primera parte. Interesting. I understand most of those words. You don't like the graphics and something isn't like the first part. The gameplay. Is that what jugabilidad means? Lo siento, pero no me gusta Severing para nada. No me gusta porque me gusta la actor's voice. Wait. You don't like it because you like the actor's voice?
Hey.
Or you don't like the actor's voice? Mucho Oh, okay, so you like them. You like the voices. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I was the biggest fan of Remake, and it was not a game I wanted to play again, but, you know, let's continue the story. Let's finish what I started. Here I sit broken-hearted. Sean tried to shit and only farted. Sorry. Yo tengo 38 años y nunca he tenido hijos, ni siquiera una novia. Oh, está bien. Yo tengo 34 años y estoy cansada siempre. No tengo dinero. Alright, wait, what did the broad say? Oh, okay. So she did. Like, okay. Wow, it's not like I didn't see this already. I meant to say I hate that I do not like the game because I love the actors. Oh, that's okay. I gotcha. I got your back.
This way.
All
Gotta
right.
make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes. Yes. What was that? Yes. Crap. Cool. Why is this looking all janky? You think, hey, maybe we can clean this place up a little bit. Y ahora ando en muletas porque me fracturé el pie. Oh, y ortopedista me dijo que debo estar así por 5 meses. Llevo 2 meses y muy aburrido. Oh, lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho, mi corazón. Yo necesito mis pies para caminar y correr porque mi hija está corriendo poquita. No manches, vamos a hablar en español ahora. What does manches means? Yeah, we speak Spanish in here sometimes. I'm learning. Estoy aprendiendo. Tony, how's it going? Oh look, materia. Oh crap, can I pick it up? What is it? Obtained orb of level boost materia. What's up, Jackie? Man, everybody's coming in. Alright. Good night, Sean. Tengas un buen noche. What's up, Jackie? Look at that. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know what that is, but it looks cute. I don't know how long it's been since I've been streaming. I think this is my first stream in months. I had to finish a King of the Hill video, and I have 2 kids to take care of, and... Oh, I should save. Okay. Here we go. What do we have? Let's go orb. Is the kitty... It's a kitty under a blanket. I think it's adorable. No manches. It's slang for no way in Mexicano. Oh, cool. I also have a panic one. I like that. Everything is going good. James is selling insurance, and he's doing good with that. They want him to start Medicare training so to be able to sell Medicare, and so he's like, I was like, hey, if you want me to print off any study materials, go ahead and let me know, and maybe I can help you print some notes. And he goes, alright, well, I'll let you know. And then today he's like, hey, can you print out this packet so I can study it? And it was like 120 pages, and I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Sure. I hope I have enough ink. And I did. I was able to print the whole thing. It's a good thing I just had a random ream of paper in my garage. That wasn't a joke. I did. I was like, hey, I think I got a ream of paper. Tener hijos es muy complicado. It's not complicated. No es complicado, pero es mucho dinero y mucho tiempo, mucho energía, pero mucho amor. I love my babies. Even when they scream in my ear and they make me go. Or when they poop all over the place. Oh my god! When they poop all over the place and... Whoa. I don't even know what this is. I don't think I like that. Oh boy. Do it! Oh my god!
You're done.
You are done. Triple slash, do it. Do it again.
That one felt pretty good.
I don't want to... I'm having the worst case of senioritis right now. I don't want to work. I don't want to work either. I need to take a day off, but I already have some time coming up. I'm taking off, so it's like, okay, you messed up today, and you really just want to fix it, and you know, like that's making you more anxious, and the other stuff you have to do today, you messed up that too. It's like a vicious cycle. Sometimes you just need to take some time and relax. We are going to Southern California too. His name is Inky. Another pupper, Inky, Inkwell. That's adorable. What kind of pupper is it? When I think Inky, I think of the Pac-Man and a little octopus in Finding Nemo, the one that goes, "Aw, you guys made me ink." Oh goodness.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentration.
Dude, this looks kind of dangerous. Like, Do they get poisoned or something if they breathe this in? Isn't Mako supposed to be hecka toxic? And they're just like walking around like, what is this, Chernobyl? Oh, I see. I'm trying not to move the camera too much. That octopus was male.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
No, the little baby octopus. You know, at the school one. Use the purifier to connect this to the Mako process. Oh, I see. It's a red herring. Hey, I didn't tell you to release that. He's a 10-year-old Chihuahua Dashu mix. Aw, adorable. So I guess I just put this thing up here. Looks like a mini Chauncey. Aw. Previous. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to? What am I? Okay, I can't move over there. Okay. What am I supposed to do? This doesn't seem like a. Man, this guy. So we haven't talked in a while. Oh, I guess not. I know you're supposed to be graduating soon. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a vacuum cleaner for the air.
70%.
Hey, I like how these do. This is like just filler. Like, why do I need to do this?
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access
Passed away
granted.
last year. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think it's really sweet you have another member of the family. It kind of reminds you of Chauncey. I think that's really sweet. So that makes how many puppers at this? Is it just the one, or did you have another one? Yeah, get up. Can I not vault over this? Okay, I was about to say. You're getting showed up by a grunt. She had a good life. She was spoiled the whole time. Oh, that's wonderful. That's what every doggo's dream is, I think. My cat is, he's doing good. He likes going outside. He's gonna be spoiled just as much. Aw, that's sweet. And if he's a Dachshund, Chihuahua mix, they're small. You know, you could take them anywhere, put them in your purse. Don't do that. I don't think people should take their little puppies in a purse. I don't know, he's pretty small, but nah. That always rubbed me the wrong way. Like, come on, what if he like poo-poos in there? Like pee-pees. But I don't put him in, yeah, that's good. He walks like a good pupper. Aw. That's good, little sweet thing. Our cat, he likes to run outside a lot, and I notice he's got like a bunch of scratches on the back of his ear. And I asked my husband, like, did he get in a fight? And he goes, it looks like it. He probably got punked by another cat in the neighborhood. He doesn't, if you remember my cat, we're working on his oh. Well, that means just extra love for the pupper. What was I saying? My cat doesn't like anybody. He only likes my husband. But he is surprisingly patient with my daughter, because my son is not really interested in him at all, so he doesn't bother him or touch him, and if he walks by and my cat doesn't do anything, he's like, yeah, whatever. But my daughter loves him. Like, she will just crawl up to him, she'll see him just sitting by the window or the door, and she'll be like, and she'll be like, and she'll want to touch him, and my cat's like, he doesn't really swat at her. I think he nibbled at her once. But he's not like, he tolerates her, which I think is pretty cute. He's sleeping super well right now. Is he in your lap? Is he? Uh-oh. What are the odds? Was this wooden bridge made out of titanium?
Tifa, are you okay?
No, he's in Chauncey's old bed next to me now. Aww. I bet he likes all that space. like my son when he goes to sleep in the guest room. So my mother-in-law came, and she actually just left a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago. She left a couple days ago, and when she's in town, my son has to sleep in his own bed, which is the twin bed and his sister in his room. But now that she's gone, my husband has a habit of putting him in the guest room in the queen bed, and I'm like, I don't want him to get used to thinking that's his room. That's not his room, that's the guest room, and he needs to be able to learn to sleep in his own bed. That's how he has his routine, and he has his boundaries. Hey, it's me! It's other me! Wait, which one's me? So much space for activities though. Aw, that's sweet! Yes, that's true, but I don't want him like jumping on the bed and stuff. But what happened? Cloud lost Cloud! Oh, that felt good. Gunthra, River Basin, 2 hours later. Hey, look at you! You didn't even need to take off your boots with all the water getting in them. Oh, one of them died? Oh, that sucks. So, obviously the one that died isn't Cloud, otherwise I'm gonna be telling the story. Or is it? Is this gonna be like that was Cloud? No, because then he wouldn't see all of this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm going cross-eyed.
Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village.
Why is she wearing a
Can
roach
you get
clip?
us to the reactor?
Sorry,
Oh, it's just beads in her.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
What if you just said, yeah, I am. Bye. Okay. So what is all this? Is this just flashback? This feels like padding, to be honest. Okay. Anyway, yeah, what else is new? Are you gonna graduate soon? Oh, I don't have to push a button at all. Ooh, materia! Okay, give me that. It's mine. It's mine! I found it! Alright, sit down. So we'll get through this flashback and then I'll call it a night because it's 10 o'clock and I get little enough sleep as it is. Like, my day starts at 6 a.m. to get the kids ready for daycare and school and stuff. And I am still in, like, go mode. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh, the 6 month! Ah! Ah! Purple drapes! I always wanted purple drapes! Ah! Okay. Sorry. I am completely sober, by the way. This is just me being happy to be here. I went to my favorite restaurant for Mother's Day, and I got my oyster cup. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my day starts at 6, and I am just in go mode, mama mode.
Off you go.
Oh, switching characters. Okay, yeah, okay. Whatever. Alright, I'll play this. Anyway, and then I'm in mom mode until like 8 or 8:30. So that's like a good 14 and a half hours that I really have no time to myself. And you might think, well, what about your lunch break, Harvey? No. Oh man, he is just effing them up, man. No, my lunch break, half of it is picking my son up from school to take him to daycare, and then I have to come back, and sometimes I have a meeting to get to right away. Like tomorrow, I have a meeting right away. So I don't even get like a little bit of extra shrimp nub time to like eat something. So you better hope that there's something already made, or you pick something up and you wolf it down in the car. That's gonna end soon though, because the school semester ends on the 23rd, and so I'll be able to just leave the kids at daycare all day and not have to pick them up. Maybe I'll do cooking streams during lunch, who knows?
More Mako gas ahead.
Yeah, Naya Pilar Revenge. I don't know what these names are.
Just have to go through.
Let's see what kind of magic he has. Yeah. Let's do arrow.
Let's not waste any time. Mako, this place is dangerous.
Oh man! Exploitative practices that exploit an enemy's weakness. Yeah, that's kind of a common tactic. Almost there. Cooking? What are you making? I don't know. Whatever I can make in about 30 minutes. And then have time to eat it. But I did used to do cooking streams a lot when I lived in Las Vegas. I also did a couple in San Jose. And I did like 1 or 2 while living here in Dallas. But since the kiddos, I mean, you don't want to see a woman cooking in the kitchen while her kids are watching Baby Shark Brooklyn and running around and asking for juice and crackers and chips and then your daughter just scream. Anyway, point is, I don't know. We'll see. Probably lots of pasta because that's fast. Baby Shark, yes, I know, it's its own little thing. It's the little show. And the shark's name is Brooklyn. Like, I learned the lore of the Baby Shark, and Baby Shark's name is Brooklyn. I'm like, that's kind of cute. If you like the names Brooke, and if you like the name Lynn, then you got put them both together. You win twice, brother. It's good biz. There's a lore? I think so. It's its own, because now it's gotten picked up, and they'll do lots of different songs about Grandma Shark and Daddy Shark and going to the dentist and Wheels on the Bus.
Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
See, I like how the cadence changes when he's talking like Zach. Holy cheese dogs. Yeah.
Astounding.
Oh yeah, I do like hot dogs. My daughter's gonna have hot dogs for lunch tomorrow. They said that she keeps taking everyone's food, so I'm like, all right, I'll give her a shit ton more food, and she eats it all.
Get to be a soldier. To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say.
You say, son, you were an incredible disappointment. Hojo? Is he gonna say Hojo?
Hojo.
Yeah. Okay. That's your daddy. The cheese dogs was a response to the Baby Shark. Yeah, I know. It's not that complicated or complex, but
anything but.
There is its own little storyline universe now. And the kids love it. I prefer them to watch Miss Rachel, though. Because she teaches them how to talk and stuff. My daughter's already saying stuff. She'll say, Daddy! Dada!
If it's a fight you want...
Velociraptor, get that thing. Get that hoe. Switch that witch. Switch that witch. We did it. We're so badass. Get up. Get up. Just get up. Get up. Yeah, okay. I can tell that's going to be a problem later on. I like these little sprigs of whatever cactus that are sprouting up. We're finally getting through this issue with the house. Finally. We still have that massive loan to pay off, but at least the lawsuit's been settled, and we're about starting to get ahead. It's, you know, it's been a crazy year. How do I get up? Don't follow me. I just see this is silly. How can I not get up? Oh, I see. Terrain action. Hasn't been supposed to sound like that. Feels like a 600-year song. Past 1 year, yes. Like, since the beginning of January, not... It's gone by quickly enough, but, yeah, ooh, let's do Hell's Gate, that sounds cool. That sounds biblical. But yeah, it's just... I feel like so much has happened in a year. Like, it could not have gone as quickly as it did. It feels like a lifetime. Maybe not that intense, but it has been a while. I'm just happy we're making some headway here. James's grandmother is not doing too well, so we're gonna try and go out and see her, so she can see the great-grandbabies and see the fam. Ah! And then Cloud died, and then roll credits, and we don't have to do terrain action ever again. I imagine after you walk that stage, you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna feel so good. Are you doing like an internship or anything, or have you gotten any, or are you looking for any intern jobs? When the enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, that will appear. Take evasive action. Okay.
Let's finish this. Farewell.
I just started looking into interns. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure something will come up. I don't think since I last played, since I last streamed, have I told y'all that my kids were starting daycare? Because I had a babysitter come every day, but the fact is she was just getting too expensive. And, you know, I paid her by the hour. It's not like with daycare, you know, you pay a flat rate and you keep them there for up to 11 hours a day. What's this? Why does it say go down here? Is there something down here? Oh, I don't want to go down. So, yeah, they started the daycare and they're doing pretty well. Man, I've been out of the workforce for 5 years. I don't know what to put on a resume anymore. Don't worry. You have templates. I mean, I've had the same job for 5 years, or 10 years. Over 10 years, so I wouldn't know what a resume would mean. I mean, I always go back to it every so often just to update it if I learn something new on the job, just in case I need it. Thankfully not yet, but, you know, who knows what'll happen in the future.
Not again.
Synergy skills. When guarding with R1, you can team up with abilities to perform. Oh, yeah.
Bring it on.
Okay, so... how do I do that? Okay, whatever.
Hold still.
Inflicting enough damage or exploiting elemental weakness. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, I see. These are things not...
Stand back. Get him.
Oh, gosh. Alright, do it again. Enemy has been staggered or left defenseless. Striking with that unique abilities will quickly feel... Okay. Yeah, childcare is expensive. It's very expensive. But the daycare, it's cheaper. Like $200 cheaper almost. But rates are going up next month. But I also get a discount for having 2 kids in there. So that's fine. And they seem to be doing really well. You know, my son's talking a little bit more, saying more words. Empowerment level boost material. Just do that. Empowerment allows you to use physical and magic strengthening spells pairing with a warding materia. Oh. Gosh, this is getting like so complicated. Like I said, you're hitting the ground running with this. And then before, you know, having, when the babysitter was here and then my mother-in-law comes into town, it becomes cheaper because then I can just, you know, pay her less. Or, you know, not pay her at all, but I still had to pay my babysitter half salary so she didn't go get another job while she was on vacation, so I'm like, okay. And then now that my mother-in-law's in town, or when she comes into town and the kids are at daycare, like, what do they do all day? But while she was in town, the kids did get sick a couple of times, so they had to stay home, so she was able to help with that. And I'm like, okay, I'm totally cool with that.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, this felt so good. Anyway. Hey, I want that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's for, but I want it. Appraisal drilling site. Yeah, I'd have to go. Hang on, I want the purpley materia. Yeah, hopefully my parentals just want to babysit if we have kids, yeah? You know, my mom came over the other day and she was like, when am I gonna get to take them home for a weekend? I love them so much. And, you know, my mom has 5 grandkids now. She had them all in the span of like 2 years. And, you know, I'm surprised she wants to, like, have them all the time. But now that she's retired, I think she's just like, yeah, why not? Something to do. My grandkids are young and cute. I'd love that. Like, why not? Just go for it. Kids aren't that hard. They're just expensive, but they're not that hard. You know, some people say, like, oh, you pawn off the kids on the grandparents. Like, did it ever occur to you they may have just asked? Like, pawning them off means, like, hey, can you hold them for a second? And then you bolt out the door and you leave for, like, 5 days. That's not right. But sometimes grandparents, or friends, sometimes, like, yeah, we'll help. That's what friends and family are for. To serve you. No, I'm kidding. Autocast, obviously the first few. Yeah, that's true. That's true because nobody wrote the book on like how a kid grows up, and you know, I can already see so many differences with my daughter and my son. Like so many differences, and I'm like, can you imagine like saying, okay, if your kid's not doing this or if your kid is doing this, there's something wrong. You need to get them tested. You need to do something. You know, there is no one size fits all, especially when they're that early. And I think people get too anxious. I know I was getting anxious. And by the time the second kid came along, I'm like, okay, we'll just take it as it comes.
Air purification unit must be employed to
Yeah, see, this is
gas.
just... What is this? Like, what even is this? Get rid of the gas. Grab that... Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Not my parents, what?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Look for another way. I guess I have to open this door. Oh, that was in response for them being there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's not what they're there for. I am happy that my mom isn't, like, saying, no, you have them, now you gotta take care of them all the time. That's your responsibility. I'm like, I know it's my responsibility, but if you... Well, she didn't say that, so I'm happy that she wants to be very much involved in their lives and watch them. I remember when my son was an itty-bitty baby. Hey, yeah. And, he was starting to get into the habit of stranger danger. Like, it's like, I don't know you, and then they'll start crying, and he'll start crying. And, that was when my mother-in-law was still was like living with us for a while, basically. And she, so Lincoln, my son, was used to her, and so he didn't cry when she held her. And then when we went to my mom's house, you know, he would cry when my mom held him at first. And she was like, why is he crying? He didn't cry when Liz was holding her, and she was getting all upset. And I'm like, that's because he lives with her. My dad would expect something back. I don't think it's wrong to give a little something for the help. But expecting it, well, I see that's kind of the depends on your family dynamic. No, but something big, but like something big. Oh, okay. You can get them a big cake, 3-tiered cake. That's big. For an airport, those are pretty big. Okay, let's sit down. Okay, what is this all building up to? That's too small. An airport is too small. He wants us like a power tool. Dang, I think it might just be easier to just watch the kid yourself. No, the cake. Oh.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Oh. Is this gonna be a boss fight?
Wait.
Huh? Hey, pretty boy, you wanna dance? Oh, my back. What time is it? It's 10:20. Alright. I think this has gotta be like some little boss or something. Oh, is it? What is this? I don't remember this in the OG. Or do I? No.
This way.
Good luck. Oh, boy.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're
Oh,
not.
the materia guardian.
Be my guest.
I won't let you down. You gotta keep your guard up. Maybe try mixing it up more?
Okay. Okay, I think you can assess. Okay. Evade its capture or freeing. Okay, immunities. Weak to fire. Ah!
Stand back.
Okay. Fire. Firaga. Oh, crap. What can I do? Oh, you need to. Okay.
Not doing so great.
Okay. Spells Firaga. Do it. Free a bound ally.
I got you.
Okay, do it again. That was pretty badass.
On me.
This is dizzying. I think they're making, maybe this is a hot take, I think they're making this like way too cinematic. Like, okay, it's a boss, it's not a huge boss. This isn't an anime, well, no.
Until we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Okay. Run like forward.
Burn. It's on me. Got it. Move it. Copy.
Finish it. This is gonna be way too. Oh, what's the word? Sensory overload. Maybe that's the word.
Stand back. Try to keep your guard up.
Stand back.
Uh-oh, man, he's really gonna be pissed off. Bill, how are you? How have you been?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Such a
Oh.
puppy.
synergy. Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack. And Cloud and Sephiroth use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the cave.
I like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Take the lead. Whoa. That was insane.
Okay. What the heck was that? Okay, you're supposed to use Spyraga. Oh, you don't have any empty. Braver, do it!
Get him.
No, you do that.
Damn it. Not again.
Not again! Crap, crap! The EMP.
Can't go near the Mako. Watch the gas.
Okay, do it again, do it again. No, I don't have an EMP. Oh crap.
I won't let you down. Sephiroth,
Stand
take
back.
the lead.
Defense, Cloud.
Well, Cloud doesn't have enough.
Come on. Stand and
Follow my lead.
copy.
The game will end when all party members reach 0. Be sure to use potions. Okay.
Not looking good. Sephiroth, little help?
Yeah, you're good.
Won't let you down.
I'm doing okay. I'm just getting through this really long opening. Oh, it was so
Take it from
amazing. Is my volume okay? Yay, we won. First try, no deaths.
Nice work.
Oh, thank you. Nice perm.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
He totally is. I mean, what made you think
And
otherwise?
now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone
He's such a
on the planet.
dynamite
Help
guy.
me to understand this shit.
Sounds good.
Tell
Yeah,
me
sounds
something
good.
that'll really make my blood boil.
This is
Oh, I will.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all this. I think it's too much. It's too over the top. And I understand the irony of me saying that about a Japanese product. But like they are going like hard on just every single thing.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No
Like,
way.
give us a little bit of
I
time to
wanna go
come
too.
down.
Please.
Sorry.
Bitch, what I
Thanks for
say?
doing this,
Push her over.
Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on.
Yeah, she's so
young lady
top
said.
heavy. She goes.
Carry on.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's Cloud. Yeah, go sit over there. Get your ass in the kitchen.
you better keep me safe.
Aww. Aww. I know what he meant. Alright, I'm gonna save because I'm tired. Alright. I hope this is considered a... Okay, this seems like a natural stopping point. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I am very sleepy and I gotta take a shower. It's starting to get really hot here in Texas, so we have to... Excuse me, so I have to start running the AC and it's starting to get humid. It sucks monkey. Anyway, so I'm going to try, just so I'm not playing one game for 4 or 5 months like I was with Resident Evil Remake, I'm gonna try and stream at least 2 times a week. That's my goal. If I can do more, swell. If not, oh well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was so nice to see you, Jackie, King, Sean, Bill, Alice, for the brief time that you were here. Camilo, Antonio, mis amigos todos, te quiero mucho. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.